Like I said, today's training, it is how to convert your audience into paying clients. I'm going to provide you with 6 ways you can do this. And this is something that I will be teaching more of in my new program. So let's go with 1. The first thing that I have here on my notes is to be clear on who you help and how you help them. I cannot stress this enough. This is the foundation of everything you're going to be doing in your stories, in your posts, in your bio. Everything on Instagram stems from this: knowing who exactly you serve and knowing how you help them. This needs to go in your bio, clear. The first line needs to say who you're helping. Like I told you at the beginning of this training, I introduced myself. I told you, hi, my name is Karen. I am an Instagram strategist and business coach. That is what I am. I help you. I help women. I help new coaches. That is my niche. Master Instagram to grow their leads, to get more sales, to get more recruits. That is what I help you do. So right there, I said my niche. I told you who specifically I help. I help new coaches, and I help you with Instagram specifically. That is my niche. That is my go-to. So right there, even in my introduction to my live trainings, on my bio, I have that. When I create my post, when I create any post whatsoever, I'm always asking myself, how can I help my ideal client? That ideal client that is struggling with Instagram, that is trying to grow their business, that is showing up daily but is still not seeing results. How can I help that person? So every day when I go on stories, every day when I do mini trainings, every day when I post, I'm always asking myself this: how can I help you get better results? How can I help you get quick results that you're going to be like, wow, it works. Like, she knows what she's talking about. She's the authority. Like, she is good. Like, that's what you want with your content, with you showing up on stories. That's what you want to do. And it all stems from what? From knowing who exactly you help and how do you help them. So that's number 1. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me see if I missed anything. Let's see. Thank you for everything. You're so welcome, hon. You are so welcome. Hello. Welcome to all the new people watching. How can I market my products on Instagram? Well, I'm glad you're in this live. This is what we're talking about today. Not exactly marketing your products on Instagram, but how to convert your audience into paying clients, which that is basically everything in one that you're asking right there. So I'm glad you're here because we're going to learn a lot. So that was number 1, be crystal clear on who do you help and how do you help them. Number 2, be as you can be. I know this is something that you may hear and is like, what? How? What am I doing? You have to be yourself. Simple as that. People are going to be attracted to your energy. People are going to be attracted to the way you are, the way you speak, your mannerisms, like I am talking all with my hands, the energy that you give off on live video, on stories, on any video content. Video content is key, guys. Anywhere that you can put video content, that's stories, that's video on your feed, IGTVs, lives, reels. Video content is key because people get to see your personality. People get to be drawn to you because of the way you speak, or because of the way you are, the way you think, your values. And you could only, really embody that and let them know through video. Video is very, very important. So you need to be as you can be. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't try to copy your upline. Don't try to copy your sideline. Don't try to copy other people doing other things, or the way they speak, or the way they are, because it's not gonna come real. It's not gonna be you. And people sense that when you're fake, or when you're trying to be something you're not. I'm not gonna say you're fake, but when you're trying to be something you're not, because you're trying to portray something, because you're trying to sell things, or you're trying to do things, it's not going to come off as real. And you might think it looks real or whatever the case may be, but the other person on the screen watching you knows. I promise you, they know, they see it, they feel it. So you need to be real. You need to, and you can't fake it. To be honest, the more you show up and the more you show yourself, the more people are going to be attracted to you. When you try to be something else, people are going to sense that and they're not going to be attracted to you, and you won't be able to keep that up. Because little by little, it's going to be exhausting for you. Imagine being someone you're not. Imagine every day showing up being someone you're not. You're not going to be able to continue with that. and it's going to be very, very exhausting. So be yourself, because you're going to attract your tribe. I promise you. The more you show up as yourself, with your quirks, with you messing up on stories, with you messing up on lives, like, the more people are going to be attracted to that, because they're going to know that you're a real person, that you're not, that you were once in their shoes, or you are now in their shoes, or whatever the case may be. And they're going to connect with that. They're going to connect with your story. They're going to connect with how you are and the way you talk. So let me know if you have any questions with point number 2, and we will continue. And if you're here with me still, if you're taking notes, give me some hearts. I want to see some hearts so I know that you're here with me. So moving on to number 3 is to give away free value. Give away tons and tons of free value all the time. You need to provide value to your audience every single day, on stories, on posts, on lives, on reels, everywhere. And why do I say this? And a lot of you may be thinking, what's value? A lot of you have asked me that. What is value? Value is how-to tips, hacks, like different things that people can go and, right away get a quick win. Like right now in this live, I'm providing you with value. If you take these tips, if you start writing them down, you're like, okay, I am going to get, crack down on who my ideal client is. I'm going to speak their language. Okay, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to show up as myself. Like, who cares? And you take these steps and you start seeing the conversions, and you're like, oh my God, Karen's tips work. I am giving you free value that you can implement right away and see results. Because when I started implementing this, I started seeing results. I was where you are right now. Maybe right now you're getting sales, or maybe you're just starting out, or maybe you're lost. But I've been there. I've been where I've been starting out. I've been where I haven't made any sales whatsoever. I've been in the placement where I haven't, had any clients, made sales for 6+ months, and I was frustrated. But once I started doing these things that I'm going to tell you in this live, I started seeing results. I started seeing traction, and you can as well. So let's see if I have any questions. I'm multitasking, but I'm here. Yes! I'm glad you're here. Even though I'm not all about multitasking, because sometimes I'm like, okay, you're either paying attention to what you're doing or you're paying attention here. It's hard to do both, but I'm glad you're still here with me. So yes, so that is my 3rd tip for you, is to give free value. Give value every single day. Always ask yourself, like I said at the beginning of this training, always ask yourself, how can I help my client today? What can I post about? When you are running a business on Instagram and you're posting, the Instagram is no longer for you. Like, it's not like, oh, let me tell my friends what I'm doing today. Let me do this, or let me just show a cute picture of myself and a quote. That's not really helping your audience. So always ask yourself, how can you help your audience, and give all the free value. Give it all. It's never like, a lot of people ask me, like, what about if I give too much? Like, what am I gonna, like, how are people gonna hire you? Well, that's how you build that trust. People are gonna hire you because they love your tips, they love what you're talking about, they love the value you're giving, they're loving the results with just the free value, that they want more. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. Does it have to be related to the business? Absolutely not. So if you're in network marketing, I know I have a lot of you that are in network marketing. It could be related to your products or the business. It could be related to both. You could give tips on whatever product you're selling. You could give tips on what that product does. Maybe you could give them, if you're in health and wellness, you could give them fitness tips, workout ideas, recipes. If, you could also do that with the business. You could give them tips on the business as well. And let's see, what are the first 2 steps? So if you missed it, I'm going to recap really quick. The first one was be crystal clear on who you help and how you help them. That needs to be on everything. It needs to be concise and to the point. And number 2 is be as you can be. So be yourself, be authentic. Say things how you think, how you are, and don't be afraid to mess up. Don't be afraid to not be yourself. So those are the first 2. Thank you. You're so welcome. All right, so moving on to 4, and is know your ideal client, their needs, their wants, their desires. And this is kind of like the first point, but it's actually you knowing. A lot of people don't know who exactly they're helping. What are their pain points? What is your ideal client's pain points? Like for me, Like I said at the beginning, they're struggling with Instagram. They're struggling with getting clients. They're struggling with content. They're struggling with showing up on Instagram stories. They're struggling with showing up with confidence. And they're struggling with growing their business. That is what my ideal client struggles with. And they are a network marketer, or they're new coaches, or they're new entrepreneurs selling an online service, product, or business. That is who I help. And I am crystal clear on their pain points, their desires. They want to be able to show up on Instagram stories. They want to be able to get clients with ease. They want to be selling out their offers, their programs, their challenges every single month. They want to leave their job. They want to leave their 9 to 5 and finally make this side hustle a real business. That is what I'm here to do, and that's their desires. Those are their pain points. You want to know all of that, and you want to know how they speak as well, because that is how you are going to be speaking, in your content, in your post as well. So you definitely need to know who your ideal client is, desires, pain points, and I have here and needs as well. So let me know if you have any questions regarding that. Let's see. Can you please repeat what kind of tips and hacks to give on a product? So it depends on your product. So what do your products do? I'm not sure what you sell. Let me know in the comments and maybe we could come up with some. But like, it's as simple as, if you're in health and wellness, you could give fitness tips, you could give exercise routines, you could give recipes. If you're in the healthcare industry, you could give, self-care tips, you could give hair tips. Like, it's different things that that your ideal client would absolutely love and they can implement right away. I'm always scared to mess up on stories. Oh my God, I love that you said that, because that was me. And I was scared to mess up on live video. It was so nerve-wracking getting on live video. And I literally started maybe like 8-9 months ago, because before that, you would never catch me on live video. So it was me pushing myself. And the same was with stories. When I started 3 years ago on Instagram, I never went on stories. I would boomerang everything. I would show pictures, but my face, me talking, forget it. Because I was scared of messing up, because I was scared of looking foolish. But to be honest, one, no one's judging you. I promise you that. And if they are, then they're either not your ideal client, or they're not the person that you're targeting. And two, it's okay if you mess up, because it's okay to show that side of you. I mess up all the time on lives. I mess up all the time on stories. But it doesn't matter, because your ideal client is going to be connected to you, to how you are, to, again, the way you talk, the way your mannerisms, and what you believe in, your business, all of that. So get on stories, talk, and have, of course, a purpose, a strategy behind it. That's what I'm teaching inside my new program, which I'm excited about, and I'll talk a little more about that at the end. But definitely, stories is key to selling. 99% of my entire sales comes from stories, because I absolutely love it, and I found this strategy that works, that I sell every day, and is effortlessly. I don't feel icky, I don't feel gross, I don't feel salesy at all. I know that me coming on stories helps someone. I know that me selling on stories, or selling, helps someone, because I believe 100% in my products. So I hope that answers your question, that helps you out, and I want to see you on stories. All right, so moving on. Let me know if you have any other questions. But moving on to number 5. To tip number 5 is to master the art of storytelling. And this is another thing that we are going to cover deep inside my new program, but it is the art of storytelling. You need to know this, how to storytell, because you need to be telling your story and different versions of your story, and different stories all the time, every single week, because that is how you create connection. The more you tell stories, the more you're going to create connections with your ideal clients. So you could tell the story of your, product journey, of your business journey, of why you started your business, a story of things that you've overcome, some struggles that you had, and what was that gap, or what was the bridge that got you to the other side. Like, different stories. And these are different things that you can start, talking about every single day or every week. but you need to master the art of storytelling. And that's why this one is so important and one that a lot of people miss. And that's why I'm definitely including it inside my new program, because it is powerful. Storytelling is powerful. So let me know if you have any questions regarding that one. And then we will be moving on. Let's see. I'm an Herbalife distributor. Okay, so then you will be providing health and wellness tips, like I said, fitness tips, workout exercises, workout tips, recipes, maybe healthy alternatives, different things like that would really help your ideal client. I hope that helps. Hello. All right, so moving on to the last tip I have for you is, the last tip is to talk about your offers daily. I know a lot of you guys have some resistance in this because you're like, I don't want to feel gross. I don't want to feel salesy. I don't want to be that person. Be that person who? The one that's helping, the one that is getting, more people to their desired results. Let me tell you guys that if you run your business, if you have a business and you want to make more sales and you want to help more people, then you need to be selling every single day. And it's not going to feel gross. The way I teach it, the way my strategy is, the way I do it through stories, like I said, I don't feel gross, I don't feel salesy, and you shouldn't either. And I know a lot of you have this resistance because I hear it too much. I hear it all the time. Like, oh, I don't want to do it because I don't want to feel salesy. I don't want people to think like I'm selling all the time. Why not? You're a business. And if you 100,000% believe in your offer, programs, challenges, whatever you offer, if you believe in it and you know that it's going to change someone's life, why not talk about it? Why not offer it? Why not sell it? You guys have to be, in that mindset that selling is just an exchange of energy, an exchange of wisdom, of knowledge, an exchange of confidence. And you need to be confident talking about that. So that is my last one for you today, is to talk about your offers daily. And it's not going to be the way I teach it, the way why it's not salesy and all of that. One, because you're aligned and we're going to make sure of that inside the program, but it's also because you're doing it in different ways. And I'm going to show you all the different ways that I sell on stories inside my new program that I'm about to tell you what it is, because I'm super excited and I wanted to tell you in this live. So are you guys ready? All right, I'm going to show you guys what it is right now. It is a Story Selling Secrets. That is a brand new program that I have coming out. Right now it's on pre-sale. So if you want to know more about it, if you want to get in, just send me the word secrets and I will send you all the information on how to get in. But it is going to be crazy. It is a live program. It is a 6-week live program with me. 6 weeks live program, guys. So it is going to be epic. And you're going to be learning all my secrets to how to sell effortlessly on Instagram stories. And I'm telling you, you're going to be selling every single day without no hesitation, not feeling icky, not feeling gross, not feeling anything whatsoever. And you're going to be bringing sales in every single day through stories. That is my Story Selling Secrets. Again, it is a 6-week live program. And I'm excited. I'm excited. So let's see if you guys have any questions regarding this training, regarding the new program. We are starting it April 19, I believe. April 19 is when we start the live trainings. So this right now, we are on pre-sale right now. So if you want to get it at the pre-sale investment, message me the word secrets and I will send you all the information and the link to join. You don't want to miss out, guys, because I've never done a live program before, and not a live program that is this intense, that is 6 weeks long. So it's going to be epic. If you guys know, it's going to be epic. And I wanted to do it on stories because stories, for me, stories is my jam. I love stories. I've mastered stories. Like I said, 99% of my sales come from stories because it is the best. And I want to teach you all my secrets. So if you want to get in, if you want to sell, if you want to not feel icky anymore, if you want to show up with confidence, get inside Story Selling Secrets. You're going to love it. Sapphire says, I'm in already. Yes. I'm so excited. I love all your content. Oh, thank you so much, Sapphire. I appreciate it. Secrets. Girl, send me, if you want in, send me a message. Send me a DM and I'll send you the information. Yes. Secrets. Yes. I know there's some of you that have sent me the word, so I will be getting back to you after this live. But let me know if you have any questions. Again, I know a lot of you are writing secrets here. Message me the word. DM me. Please DM me because I don't get to keep all the notifications on my live. So yes.